Hey guys, welcome to SoFlo Explo. I'm Matt, and today we're going to be talking about Halloween Horror Nights 2019 is finally here. I won't be able to cover that event until for a couple weeks, like 2 weeks, but I'll do that as soon as I can. So I'm going to give you all the tips, tricks, and advice that you need to survive Halloween Horror Nights. So what do you need to pack for Halloween Horror Nights? Well, I don't really bring a backpack when I go, but you can. Usually everything you need just fits in a fanny pack. So, let's kind of go from the most important stuff to not so essential stuff. So, number one, water. Probably a full water bottle, but you need to drink lots of water where you're going because there's going to be a lot of walking. You're going from soundstage to soundstage, and you're going back and forth through queue lines and the parade buildings, so it's a lot of walking. You need a lot of water. I think you can bring unopened bottles of water into the park, so water, numero uno, right there. Next thing, it's actually over here, a rain poncho or a jacket, just a rain jacket. It's always good because it's Florida. It rains unexpectedly sometimes, so bring that or an umbrella. As far as what to wear for Halloween Horror Nights, I would suggest short sleeve shorts, because it is really humid. It's really hot, so be aware of that. So, next thing, Fast Pass. You don't really need a Fast Pass, but it's very helpful. If you're just going for one day, I would say you definitely need Fast Pass. But if you're getting frequent fear or going multiple nights, Fast Pass isn't really essential. But one night, you should probably get Fast Pass if you want to get through everything. Next thing I want to talk about here, shades. I know what you're thinking. Halloween Horror Nights, it's at night, so why would you need shades, huh? Well, I'll tell you why. I actually heard this from another YouTuber. If you're going earlier, if you're doing Stay and Scream and it's still it's not dark yet, and you're going through houses, and you want your eyes to adjust to the dark before you get into the house, put on the shades, and right before you get into the house, just take them off so your eyes are kind of more well adjusted. Also, if you're doing Stay and Scream, you're going to be in the park probably, during the daylight. Shades. Last thing in my bag here, I just use generic GoPro for filming scare zones. You don't really need anything too fancy schmancy. I just use my phone for pictures, and this actually worked really good for filming the scare zones last year, so just a generic GoPro. So yeah, that's basically everything that you'll need. So, with that being said, there are rules to Halloween Horror Nights. And to explain to you the rules of Halloween Horror Nights, I'll have to bring in an expert.
Do not record in the house. Do not use flash photography in scare actors' eyes. Do not touch the scare actors. But most importantly, have a spooky fun time. Boom! We will scare you!
Some more tips. Tip number one, wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be doing a lot of walking, going from soundstage to soundstage, going back behind the parade buildings. You definitely should wear comfortable shoes. Tip number two, Stay and Scream. Highly suggest it. If you have a park ticket for the day and Halloween Horror Nights ticket, you can do Stay and Scream, which is where you go into this holding area, and they let you into a couple houses, one or two houses before everyone else gets into the park for Halloween Horror Nights. So that's very helpful. That ties into my third tip, actually. Get yourself a Fast Pass. Treat yourself and get yourself a Fast Pass. The lines are long, super long, for all the houses. And so, just doing one day at the park, I'd say you would need a fast pass. If you're doing like frequent fear, just like you go multiple days, I don't know if you'll really need a fast pass then, but you know, very convenient to get a fast pass. Fourth tip, when you're actually going through the houses, make sure to see if you can find any buttons like in the houses that you can press. From what I've heard, Killer Clowns from Outer Space has a lot of buttons that you can press and they'll activate different scares and stuff. So, yeah, the houses can be very interactive. Fourth tip, when you're walking through when you first enter the park, everyone's going to want to go to the left. They're always going to want to go left. Because on your left you got Ghostbusters, Stranger Things, Us, like the popular IPs. What you're gonna want to do is go to the right. Actually, go counterclockwise, and you're gonna hit up. That way you got the Vanity Ball Scare Zone right there. Is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Hit that up. Go do the back houses, and then make yourself loop around to the front. So yeah, just hit up those back houses first, and then get to the popular IPs. Don't get there too late though, because the houses could close depending on if they get to capacity. So you want to be careful with that. But yeah, definitely hit up back houses first if you really want to get your whole money's worth, so to speak. So that's all my tips and tricks. Hope you have a happy, safe, fun trip to Halloween Horror Nights if you're going. So yeah, it's been SoFlo Explo, bringing the fun to you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.